Now we're going to check second conditional. We already talked about zero conditional, which is used for general truths, actions, and reactions. We already talked about first conditional, which is for talking about things that are very probable to happen in the future. But now we're going to talk about second conditional. In this case, we use it to talk about things. Well, we have two different uses. The first use is something in the present that is impossible. For example, if I told you, if I were a girl, I would be very beautiful. It is impossible for me right now to be a girl. So in that case, we need to use second conditional because it's something in the present that is impossible. Or the second use is to talk about something in the future that is not very probable to happen. The odds that this happens are not like very probable. If I tell you, for example, if I won the lottery, I would buy a car. The chances of me winning the lottery are not like really high. It is not very probable that I win the lottery, especially because I don't buy lottery tickets. So the result is not going to happen, or at least it is very difficult that it happens. That's the way in which we're going to use second conditional. Now, the formula for making sentences in second conditional is we're going to start with if, again, as always. Then we're going to use past simple, which tells me that I'm talking about something imaginary. If I won the lottery, if I won, we need the sentence, that part of the sentence in the past, but because it's an imaginary situation, it's not going to happen. So if the condition is imaginary, then it's very probable that the result is also going to be imaginary and kind of impossible. If I won the lottery, comma, I would buy a car. Once again, we go back to the formula. If plus past simple plus comma, because I need to separate both parts of the sentence, and then the result or the consequence, which is not very probable, is going to be with would. We use would also for something that is not very possible, something that is not going to happen. That's why we're going to use it in our result, in our main clause.